Okay, welcome team. Now what I'm going to do is talk to you a little bit about this Lean Lego simulation in a digital workspace, which requires you to have somewhat decent internet. And you're going to have to tell me whether you have decent internet or not. So I'm going to start taking you through this course step by step, and I'm going to cut it up in little pieces and place it in our dojo. A dojo, all that word is it's a training center. When I went to Japan, the Toyota company had a training center throughout, and one of the training centers was, I think, Himayara or something. Anyways, they did a great job of training their employees on what lean is. Now, of course, our term lean is just a translation of what we think the Toyota production system is. But I've seen companies take lean to the next level and build their own production system, and in many ways make it theirs. Lean is no longer Toyota's, it's the world's. Okay, so let's get started. First thing you need to know is this is your dojo. In other words, nobody else has access to this. You can delete stuff, you can add stuff, you can play, and after you're done, I'm going to delete it. So please go ahead and destroy it if you like, play with it, and so on. So I'm going to take you through what's in here. This dojo starts by saying, watch this video, and I hope you're watching this video. In the bottom corner of every section that I want you to watch something, it says open link, and when you open a link, it'll be like a YouTube video that I wanted you to watch, and in this case it's this video. Okay, so what you'll see is open link, and all you have to do is click on it. The other thing you need to know is areas can be locked down. To add stickies, it's really easy. You can open up a sticky, put a space, or just a little text, and then instead of closing it off, you can press tab and it'll duplicate the sticky, and you can go step 1, don't press enter or escape, but tab, and then you can go step 2, tab, and then step 3, tab, and so on. Every time you want to unlock something, all you have to do is right click and press unlock, and that'll unlock that one header, and you can move it around. Okay, if you want to undo, you just press Control Z. I think it's Command Z on the Mac. Control Z, and that's not working. Oh yeah, there it is. Control Z works. Okay, undo. So that's getting started. So yeah, I'd like you to describe everything I'm telling you for your steps by workstation. I'd like you to know every workstation's activities, including the activities of workstation 6 and the engineer. So now I'm going to tell you a little bit about what everybody's role is in this company. So the next step is go to up here, and we're going to start going through this area here. And I'd like you to know that you can zoom in by going to the bottom right. You can see where you are on the map. You can actually, there's a little green button, and you can navigate as an example. For example, if this is table 1, the blue table, and this is table 2, the green table, you can see how I click and hold this little navigation button, and I can navigate right back to the beginning. And on the right hand side, you'll also see an outline, and when you click the outline, it'll just open up. Okay, we're going to get started with this Lean Lego simulation. I'd like you to watch the videos and know that this digital workspace is supposed to mimic the live situation. In other words, if you can't do it in this digital, if you can't do it physically, don't try to do it here. Okay, I'll give you an example of what that means. Now, imagine for a second you have all this Lego in front of you. Could you just, with your hands, put it together and make an airplane like this? A line center and a line middle. Can you do that? Can you physically put all that Lego together? If the answer is no, then you're not allowed to do it in this simulation. So although the parts have a priority and really they're serial number organized like a kit, these all go together and they can be aligned together, but really they do not, you can't physically do it, so I don't want you assembling in that manner. Good. I'll explain coming up as we do this Lego simulation. Now we're going to go through every one of the workstations and I'm going to explain what needs to get done. Okay, let's go through it. We're going to start in the top right corner. We're going to start with the area that says Note, and right there, there's a video. Click on that video next. And when I say there's a video, it says Open Link. That's where I want you to go next. Okay, this is video 2 for you.